have not experienced anybody's food who tasted as good as yours without any dairy or any butter or all the stuff that I normally really like. So, okay, today you're going to show us how to do a wonderful celery.
One of your favorite soups?
Yep.
This is a celery root soup, and celery stalks grow out of celery, well, a celery root. So that's what we're using. It's very sweet, and you can find it in any grocery store. It looks like that.
Okay.
And we're going to start. It's a really easy soup. We're going to start just by putting a little salt in there. That's going to help give us a little non-stick effect in the pot.
So I think this is great. You know, I had some vegetarians at my house. They were like doing the happy dance over tall. Yeah, okay.
So we're just going to add some onions, some celery.
Yeah.
And of course our main ingredient, celery root.
Celery root.
Has already been diced for us.
Yeah.
And that gets sweated. You don't want to get a lot of color on there. Just a little, get it a little soft, and usually that takes about 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to skip that, and we're going to add some stock.
That's vegetable stock, of course.
Vegetable stock, yep. And we're going to season it with a little bit of pepper, and a bay leaf. And then I'll show you the secret ingredient.
Isn't the secret ingredient, this is what I notice about your food, it's very well seasoned to get a lot of flavor. So, because when you're not using fat, and you're not using, you know, any form of butter or dairy, and creams, you need a lot of other spices.
A lot of other flavor, yeah.
A lot of other flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the secret to making this really silky and smooth is raw cashews. A lot of vegetarians use soy milk.
Yeah.
So if you taste a raw cashew, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. So if you soak them and then you spin them in here with some filtered water, you get this beautiful cream.
Oh.
And that cream, it doesn't really taste like cashews.
No, good. That was good.
And once the cream is added to the soup...
So that's like cashew milk.
Yeah, or heavy cream.
It's like using a heavy cream, but
exactly.
not. Oh, great.
So no dairy, no cholesterol, and you just stir that in, and with the magic of TV...
You have that.
You have that. Now, the recipe for the cashew cream is on Oprah.com. It's really easy to make. But there's one more step that we're going to do, and that's blending the soup together.
I was going to say, you know, I like mine blended. Okay, good. Yeah.
So we're just going to add a little bit at a time here.
Which you could do to all vegetable soups, too, to make them creamy. You just, you know, you boil the vegetables and then you puree them, right?
Puree them in here. And you have to be careful whenever you're cooking with hot liquids and you're putting them in a blender. You don't want to fill it up all the way.
That's right.
So you might want to do it in batches.
Okay.
Now another trick is to put a little towel over it so the steam can come out before you put the top on.
Oh.
And then you just start this, let it go.
Yeah.
Blend it.
Yeah.
Really creamy soup.
That's how you get creamy soup, without adding cream.
Without adding cream, yep.
Yeah.
So we've seasoned this already, but there's some garnishes we're going to add. So we're going to add some
I love your garnishes.
Diced apples.
Yes.
These are Granny Smith apples. They're very tart.
What's that right there?
And that's chive oil. And this recipe is also on Oprah.com.
Chive oil?
Yeah, really easy. Takes just a couple minutes to make. It makes the soup.
I like it because all your stuff is so pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, give me some chive oil. That's what I'm looking for. I want an interesting taste in my mouth, of course. Chive oil. Chive oil. Well, is it gonna get rid of any boil? Well, vegetarian food is pure and good tasting for you.
It tastes like chicken,
vegetarian
but it's not. This is why people are doing the happy dance in my house.
Well, it's good and better for you.
Since you became a vegetarian or a vegan.
Many people have not eaten meat since they became vegan or vegetarian.
Eat healthier. It's made out of a blend of
healthier now. That's what they say.
And it's called gardein.
Well, it's better.
It's a play on the word garden.
A play on words, a play on food, because over the years, people have started eating better.
Yeah.
The lifestyles have improved. People are now not as foolish as they were once understood. They want to find out about the food they're eating. Was it genetically grown? Does it have preservatives? Well, tell me more. I want to know all there is about the food I take into my body. Can you help me learn about food more? Can you help me? I need to exercise more. Humanity is becoming healthier. More knowledge, making better choices around the world. Around the world.
Chicken scallopini recipe for
The soup and
your celery root soup. You shouldn't talk about food in your mouth, as well as the